I got into photography after my band, we split up in 2015. I didn't know what to do with my life at the time. I kind of lost my identity, but the one thing I did have, when I was traveling with my band, I started taking photos to document my travels. And at the same token, when I was doing it, I realized it's a little bit challenging because I am legally blind in my left eye, and I do have color deficiency in my right, so I don't see everything like the average person. So I was kind of intimidated about my photography because there's math involved too, and I'm not the world's greatest mathematician, you know, but it's all good. But about 6 months after the band broke up, I was in a dark place. I didn't know what to do with my life, and I was walking dogs for a living, and one of my dog sits go, "Hey, do you like to borrow a Nikon camera?" I was like, I would love that, because I didn't have really a really great camera at the time. I just run around, and they gave it to me, and the day they gave it to me, it was like, I don't know, it was like a dam broke, and water just rushed. I said this all the time. It's like my life changed. It's like creativity came back. I had challenges. People can read off of, I have a 35mm, 5 point, what, and I'm like, what? Well, I started, you know, I didn't understand all that. But I understand foot, like 4 feet from when you're taking a picture, you can do that. Like, oh, I can do that. I can memorize that. And I started doing memorization, like how far will a lens work, instead of like trying to do math in it. Like, oh. But I'm getting better at it. But overall, it took me from a really dark place to like, I just really explored. When I say explored, I went from like Johnson City, Western Carolina, all the way down to Ocoee, over to Nashville, to Columbia, Tennessee, over. I took my camera like everywhere. I bet I shot like 700 pictures a day, and I'm not even joking. Because the only way, with disability, sometimes you don't always believe in yourself. You used to always somebody saying, you didn't try hard enough, or it's just not good enough, or, you know, you hear so much negative a lot of times, you don't always see the positive. And when I started photography, it was just me challenging myself. There wasn't nobody else around to tell me I was doing bad or good, you know? It was just myself telling me that. And in that process, with faith, I started believing myself, like, hey, you know what? I might be onto something. And I just practice, and I would spend hours. I mean, sometimes I wouldn't get sleep. I might get an hour sleep from editing, learning how to edit pictures. Because when you have color blindness, I had to figure out, the sky is blue. I don't always see blue like everybody else. How do I tell them they get a good picture, you know? And to this day, I have to admit, my mom was with that, but it's all good. But I went to, like I said, I was in a really depressive state, and then photography took me out of that to a state where, like, I'm so glad. Positive thinking, I am like, my girlfriend, you know? It's my best friend, one of my best friends here, like, because I had a bad day, no matter what goes on, I can grab my camera, and I can just sit in nature, here, like we're here right now, birds chirping, and it's just beautiful, and then, what does the camera make you want to do? I want to find that bird, you know? Because that's creation, it's beautiful fun, and it's the only thing we can stop time with, is our camera. And the other thing I love about my camera is being blind in my left eye. When I put my right up to my viewfinder, it's the only thing I see. I don't see nothing distracting me. Of course, I don't know what it's like to have two eyes. I don't know if you guys are distracted or not. But my world, all I see is my viewfinder. And when I look through my viewfinder, it's a beautiful thing. I absolutely love it because I just get sucked in, and I don't think about anything else but what's in this little tiny viewfinder right here. And everything else is black around me. And it's just serenity. Really, I know it sounds weird, but it's true. So photography is a game changer. I love it. I think more people should get involved in photography because it's just, you have stress, and plus it's great cardio. You get to walk around, you walk 4 miles, you don't even know you're walking 4 miles because you're doing something you love.